Alright, stream. I'm gonna be building a car that I was working on, so have fun. This is not the car, so if you dare even say something, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. Hi. How are y'all two people doing? Oh, 3 people, Jesus Christ. Ferris wheel. I don't know, I'm working on a car right now. Dang, that's like 5 people up in the stream already. Wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 4 people, about 4 people. Hybidoos. I'm working on a car right now. It's gonna open up all the doors, even the trunk and the hood. Except there's a problem with this car already. Now these back wheels, these are just there. That ain't actually gonna be the wheels. Those wheels are only there to test the car out. And this steering wheel is only there to test the car out too. But there is a problem with this car because for some reason I gotta press the backing up button to drive forwards and the driving forwards button to back up. So like, let me show you. So this is the backing up button. Now I'm driving forwards. This is the driving forwards button. But basically, the hood opens up. This hat does that. Flip the wheels. I don't even know how to do that. I don't think the front wheels need to be flipped because the front wheels weren't a problem when I first tested the vehicle, but maybe it is. Maybe they are. Yeah, it was the front wheels. But now I feel like these wheels in the back are trying to... Oh, it actually shows you. So this is it going forwards. That's going backward. Oh my god, I didn't even see that when I first started. Like whenever I first was building the car. Also, when I was first building the car, I had a problem because if you open up the hood and then you try to open up the doors at the same time, the whole car would completely break in half. But I got that fixed. I had to basically put these things, the round corners, all along the sides instead of actual block pieces, because otherwise they're just gonna touch each other and break. What are you doing? I'm building a car. I just had to test the wheels, which was a problem I was having before, and I didn't know why until I noticed that the wheels were on backwards. Honestly, there's already a lot of blocks on here, and your max blocks to place is 700, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do... I don't know if I can build a full car. We should be able to, but I'm not 100% guaranteeing. So I might have to do half and half and see if there's a way to put it together. Oh. It's not wanting to go in there. I know it could fit. There we go. Now can the doors still... My bad. I don't even have a C on there. There is a C I want to use for this build, but I don't know if it's gonna work because I don't know how tall I'm gonna build the car yet. So... Yeah, see, now that's a problem. The whole car goes in half when we try to open up the door now. Because blocks cannot be touched together if you're trying to make doors. So like this right here is causing the problem. Because if I get rid of that, now everything opens just fine. So I think there is a way to fix this. But I'm not guaranteeing that it's going to work the way I'm thinking it will. So I'm thinking since we did that up there and it fixed our problem, if this will probably fix. Yeah. Fix the problem. Opens just fine, except the doors don't open wide enough for your character to get out. Which I'm not really worried about the character being able to get out the door because it's just supposed to be for looks. To get out the car, there will be a way to get out the car, but right now it's just for looks because I ain't fully built the car. So both doors open. Okay, that's good. So this car is gonna have a hood that opens, doors that open, and a trunk that opens. So everything a real car can open up pretty much is what this is gonna have. Not the interior, so like any glove boxes or anything like that, or any actual steering wheels, they're not gonna be in this car. Because that's gonna take way too much work. And I won't be able to fully build the car if I do that. No, I'm solo. So now we gotta make sure the doors can open up. Anytime we're gonna add on to this build near the doors, we have to make sure they're able to open because there could be a time where I try to open it and it just rips my car apart. Which can be, I can respawn it, but I'd like to just build it without having to respawn anything. I'm not good at building cars, so this build right here, it looks a little weird. If y'all are wondering why I tore that, you'll see in a minute. I'm trying to make this as good as I can. Man, that's gonna look weird if I do that. Never mind. I guess we'll just have it regular. Wait a minute. I had a fourth light. But if I do a fourth light like that, then you'll see the light from the side. But that don't really matter though, because you shouldn't be paying attention to that. Like, ain't nobody's gonna really pay attention to that. They're gonna pay attention to more of the car itself. I'm gonna keep this seat just for testing. I use these in most of my cars because they look more like seats. Now we should. This shouldn't hurt our vehicle in any way if we do this. It should not mess up any doors because we're not touching the doors. But you never know because this game's a little weird. Certain things you do can affect other parts of the car that's not even supposed to affect. I won't be up late tonight because we were working outside today, so I'm kind of like tired. I'll probably stay up till 11 something, but not that long. The car cannot turn without back wheels. Like it can, but it's a lot weirder and it won't really turn. I need to make sure these are going the right way. Thanks. These are going the right way, I believe. I want to see what this would look like if we do it down here. Thanks. I don't look bad. I can probably go with that right there. I wish I could build the whole car. Oh shoot, my bad. You cannot change the color of chrome because I wanted to like build the whole car out of chrome and just change the color to a different color. But you cannot change the color of the chrome. This car is not even gonna be done today, probably. Probably not tonight. I will eventually. Maybe next time, but not tonight. So this is just gonna be a two-door car. Now, I hate building cars. Like, I like building cars, but I'm not good at building cars, and I hate building cars because they always look way too big. Like, look how big this freaking car is. Other people's cars you see, like, they look nice and everything, and they're not even, like, this big. And this ain't even the full-size car because we gotta build the roof that goes over. This is gonna be like the trunk. Maybe. I gotta see what the roof looks like because it's gotta come to here. It's gotta be like from here to here. And if I do that, I gotta make sure it doesn't do anything to the trunk because if it looks weird on the trunk, then we can't do that. I'm gonna save this in case it ends up kicking me off my game or something. No multiplayer today. I'll probably do it tomorrow if I'm on tomorrow.
Unsubscribe, be like you didn't do a sec.
I don't care. Alright, I need to figure out how far this trunk is gonna go. This is a wide ass car, so I probably had to do it all the way over here, like this. So what we can probably do is that right there. But I wanted to open up without looking weird. So probably gonna see if I can squeeze this into there. Alright. That might break this car. But I gotta wait to test this part. It should just fold, and these should just come straight down here. This part should just become straight down here and not affect the car, but
I got 1,850 V-bucks now.
now this is already gonna line up with this second one. We need to build one more to line up to this third. So we're probably just gonna do another thing of these, just the other way around. So that opens the hood. I'm either gonna do these as the same button as a hood, so well, no, we could do it a different one. We'll do the down arrow for that. Now let's hope this doesn't mess up. Okay, so far it isn't messing up. It's just I did not change. Yeah, I'm a little tired. I'm not like completely tired, but I'm tired. This has got the angle is what we gotta change. I'm thinking I think just 40 would do it. I don't think we gotta go that high. Or not, we do. We gotta somehow get the angle to line up with this right here. Which might be hard to do. Cause I gotta figure out which angle is gonna. I wanna do 60 and see where that gets us. This isn't my first time building a car. It's just I don't really build my own vehicles because they're either too big or I don't like the look of them. Which this is both of them. I don't really like the look of it and it's too big, but I'm just wanting to build. Dang, 60 is still not enough to reach. Damn. Alright, what about... We shouldn't have to go way too freaking high, so 70 should be... I don't think it goes 100. Actually, never mind, it does. I'll probably try 90 next, but... Just a little bit. So the thing is let's get back here. This is only gonna line up with the outside of this. It's not gonna go right here, which I don't want it to go right there because then it's gonna look weird. I don't know why I backed out of that if I'm just getting back on. Alright. I know I said I would try 90, but it looks like it's close, so I'm hoping 80's enough. It's right freaking there. It just, I swear. I wish I could just tell the angle. We'll do 90. 90 was literally our answer to it. Freaking reaches perfectly. Let me see how this looks again with this up. Alright. There's something I want to do to the back here. I want tail lights. So I probably need to bring this out one more, but not like this block itself, like one of these. Huh. All I've seen was something about kidnapped kids. We can't do huge taillights, that's the problem. So maybe that right there. Actually, I kind of want to see how it would look with all the lights on. Probably stupid, but yeah. In real life? Hope you ain't talking about real life, because no, I would not be a kidnapper in real life. So we got the trunk now. You got plenty of room to store whatever. You can even put more engines or thrusters back there. And Trailmakers? Oh, I don't know. This car looks like a weird car, so I mean. So we got everything so far that we needed done. We got the hood, the doors, the trunk. I wanted to make a 4-door car, but like I said, like, look how big this car is. By the time I get finished with it, I don't even know how many blocks we're gonna be able to place left. I mean, we're practically almost finished, because we already got the trunk to close and open. We got the hood to do the same thing. We got the doors to work just fine. I wish I could have a better front looking of the car, because I don't really like the way the front of this car looks, but I'm not a good builder, and I don't think I'll get any better than I am, so I don't know.
Play with mine, yeah, yeah. You already know what's
So the door's right there. Would I want to do this right here or over one more? I'll probably do it right here so I can build a window on the door. Because if I do this right here for the windshield, then we won't really have room for a window, I don't think. Let me see how this would look. I can almost... We probably could do a window like this. I'd say we probably could. So I don't want to waste blocks like that. Will this look good? Uh, let me just see how this looks with it built like this. I know it's probably gonna say we need to fix something on it or something, but I'm just trying to see how this will look. Alright, that's too far. What if we did that? Alright, let me see how this will look. Yeah, no, we just had to do it the regular way. The regular way that I normally do it. This is gonna take up probably quite a bit of blocks, because this is the whole windshield. It's gonna say some parts need to be fixed, but that will be fixed in a sec. This is a big windshield. My bad, wrong piece. Well, sorry to hear that. I don't know what you can build, just build whatever. I'm not trying to be boring in this stream, it's just I was outside most of the day doing work, so like I'm tired. I'm not really in the mood to be like all happy and active and all that. What do you mean it's my stream? How would this look on the car? Actually, I got an idea. I want to make this like a glove box, just one glove box that I can open up. But I'm probably gonna have a hard time with that right there. We can give it a try. That's all I'm gonna say is I can give it a try. I'm not guaranteeing it's gonna look good. Actually, I have an idea. Why don't we tear out this one? Who's all in the stream? I don't know how that looks. I don't know, I'm just building a car. I'm not trying to make it look like any type of car. Alright, I need to figure this out. I need to figure out all the buttons for the car. So there's an up arrow, down arrow, right arrow. So I could do a left arrow. Wait, can I? Bottom and left. No, I could do a right arrow. That's what I can do. I believe it's like hi or hello or something. I think I might have messed this car up. I don't know. Oh. Alright, there we go. Got a glove box, hood, doors, trunk. Alright, that's cool. I'm actually building a car with a lot of good parts. See, the things I add onto the car are cool, but like the car itself doesn't look cool. I mean, it's not a bad looking car, it's just, I don't know. Two, three, four. Now we gotta make the windshield open, like, to where you can see out of it. I think you're the only guy in the stream. I think everyone else left. Which is honestly kind of sad, but I don't care. I'm just streaming for something to do. It's so close to being finished. I think all we gotta do is add the windshield, add some back tires, and whoops, I did an extra. And then we can add the roof and it should be done. So windshield is already done pretty much. Back tires, roof. So back tire and roof after the windshield, which the windshield is practically done. Now it's done. It looks weird right now, but whenever I build the roof on it, it shouldn't look that bad. Now we kind of got a problem right here. Yeah. I kind of got a problem because, look at the back tires, okay? Look how they're set up. I have to do that same setup for the back tires, which means I'm probably gonna have to rip off that right there, which I do have to. Okay. So yeah, these have to come off. I have to build somehow the back pieces, which I say somehow, but it shouldn't be that hard. But knowing me, it's probably hard. So our opening pieces was 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's 1, 2, 3. I don't know why it's doing that. They're technically still connected, but it's fine. So now we gotta figure out the middle. Because the middle is right there on this side. There ain't really a middle on this side, is there? I don't see a middle. I don't think it 100% matters though. I mean, tires are just tires. They just need to go where they can go. So there was a 1, 2, 5 gap. So I gotta put alright, this is going a little bit easier than I thought. This needs to 700 blocks might be all we freaking need to build this car. Damn it, I just ripped the roof off. It's fine, there we go. Alrighty. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to fully build this car with the 700 blocks that we got left. We don't have 700 blocks left, I'm just saying. With 700 blocks, I don't know if we can fully build this car. But that's what we're gonna try to attempt. It should work. We should be able to get this done with. We're not really adding more like detail to the car, or really all we're doing is just adding the basics now, like the tires, roof. I thought we were done with the car when we had to do the roof and then, you know, the other thing, but I didn't. I was forgetting the entire time that I needed back tires for the car. So yeah, basically I have to do back tires. But bed tires are not hard. Look at that. That actually looks nice. Like I don't really like my builds. Like, they're just way too big. Like, look at this car. Seriously, like, people can probably build this exact same car a lot smaller than this. With everything working exactly how I have it. I mean, it's probably gonna take a lot more work, but hey, you'll have a working car at least. We are so close to being done with this car. So I didn't think I would get finished with this car today, Because I think we either started on it today or we started on it yesterday, and we're finishing it off today. I'm not sure. I believe I started it today. So, I don't know. But it's gonna get done today. Well, I say today, but it's actually nighttime where I am, so it's gonna get done tonight. I'm wondering if we can put like a 4x piece block there. Like, you know what I mean, right? Like, will that work? Yeah, that works. My road cleaner, let me look at that. Oh yeah, that's nice. Alright, the car has 4 wheels.
Well, I ain't gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go lay down. Play a
Yeah.
while.
So now you got a trunk. This is actually a cool car. It's not done though. It's not done. We're gonna build a roof, but the car itself is not done. It is a pretty fast car though. It's not that fast, like freaking super fast, but it is pretty fast. Has good traction too, like the wheels don't really come off the ground. Unless you do a sharp turn, but that's different. Doing sharp turns obviously are gonna put you in a bad place. Alright, so I want to save this car. This is a freaking nice car, y'all. You gotta agree with me, like, literally the thing opens the doors, okay? It's got a glove box where you can store your stuff. It's got a trunk, it's got a hood, everything on this car opens. Anything that's able to be opened on a real car pretty much opens. Like, this glove box opens, that they can do that in real life. Doors, obviously they open. Trunks open, hood opens. And the hood opens just enough where you can also put your not put anything, but it opens enough where you can work on the engine. Alright, now the only part that I'm gonna think is hard is building the windows now. It's probably gonna be my hardest part of the build. Not really. I'm not gonna say they're the hardest part because I'm not 100% sure, but they're gonna be probably pretty hard. Like, look at that. That's just way too small. Alright, let's make sure it still opens. Yep, still does. Now I would put that plastic stuff that you can put on the car on it all the way around, but you can already tell right now this is not enough space to do that to this car. I wish it was, that'd be nice if it was, but honestly, I think one thing we can all agree on is I wish they didn't make it to where you had a certain amount of space on how much you can build. Yes, the game would be laggy if they didn't do that, but it's just annoying. I want to see if we can do it one more high. We could do that. That would look a little weird though. Like, these are some large freaking windows. You know what? I'll just keep the car the way it is. No windows and no roof. Because if we add a roof, that's going to be way too big. That's going to make the car look a lot bigger, which I want the car to look like it's not that big and that it's not going to take a lot of space. Plus, not only that, I don't know, this car just almost looks like it would look weird with the roof. But we do have a save version, so our car is not destroyed. We have our car. But yeah, you can see in there, it's got a little glove box. I'll open up everything for you. So there you go. You got your hood, your doors, glove box, trunk. That's literally like everything a car has. Not everything. I know a car has a lot more than just that, but it's got mainly almost everything. And the car can flip if you want to flip. Now obviously when you spawn the car in or respawn it like that to repair it, your trunk's gonna always be open, but it's just a down arrow to put it right back up, so you can easily put your trunk back up and then you can open it when you want it opened. It's a cool freaking car. I just don't like having a bunch of seats in my cars. I only like one seat for me to be in because other people will try to get into my vehicles and try to steal them from me, and I get mad every time someone tries to steal a vehicle from me because I put my hard working time into this vehicle. Like, if you want this car, maybe you should try to build it. Or try to build your own car with this. Like, you can still copy off the idea, like do the hood and the doors and the glove box and trunk and everything that opens, but like, you ain't gotta steal someone's car just because you can't build a car. Like, I'm not good at building, but I do try to build my own cars. Jesus Christ, I was not looking, I was looking at something else. Hey, but we didn't get damaged. Anybody who's watching the stream, rate the car 1 out of 10. Don't rate it and, like, say an honest rating. Don't just rate it to rate it. Like, I want an honest rating. Your road cleaner, yeah, I like it. 7. I'm still gonna do a 10 out of 10 for the car too, because it did take time to build, even getting the doors and the hood and the trunk and all that to work, but the looks of the car, I'm probably not gonna do a high rating, because I don't really like the look of the car. Like, the front isn't bad, but I don't really like the look of the car itself. Like, it just doesn't look good, but I did what most people can't do in Trailmakers, which is build a working trunk, hood, glove box, doors. Like, most people wouldn't even know how to build a trunk that opens and closes. Me, when I first started playing, and even like a couple weeks or month after I was playing, I still didn't know how to use, like, how to open up doors or know how to build trunks that open or anything that opens. I had to watch some videos, which even the videos didn't really help until I figured it out on my own. For speed, I like, for me, even in like GTA 5 and stuff like that, I don't really care about the speed of the car. I care about the looks of the car. Because the speed, you don't need the speed for anything. Because in real life, you don't really need speed, because you have to follow the speed limit and stuff. You can't just go as fast as you want. I know this is a game, so it's completely different, but either way, I like to go by looks. I don't really care about the speed of the car. First person view isn't that bad either. Like, you can see where you're going. I will look at that in a sec. I need to get this to a spot where I won't roll. Will we roll right here? Nah. Only thing that's gonna suck though is whenever I build more cars and stuff in the future, I still have to redo the trunk, hood, doors, all that. Like, that's the only part that sucks when it comes to building a vehicle, because you have to build all these things, and then whenever you go to the next vehicle, you have to do the exact same thing. You don't have to build working doors and working trunks and all that. You can literally just build the car itself. But for somebody who actually wants to go by the looks and like everything that works and stuff on it, it is a lot more work for them, because they gotta try to get it to work. And if it don't work, then they just have to keep building on it and fixing changes like with the hood of the car, I had to keep changing that a couple times. Like not changing the actual hood itself, but to where it opens and stuff. Sometimes it would get stuck if I opened up the hood and the doors at the same time, and then the car would go inside of itself. So I had to like fix that, and that's why with this right here, why there's like a crack in the middle and stuff, I had to do that so that way this can open and the doors can open, or the car will just go inside of itself. Because if I did regular blocks here in the middle, this thing would not open up at all, and if I open the doors and this, the whole thing would just go right inside of itself. And that's what completely messed the car up, and I almost had to rebuild the whole car, which I didn't have to build any of the car itself, but alright. But I don't remember who told me, but whoever told me this to go under blueprints and then the box, that helped a lot, but it didn't help with the box. The box is not what you go under. To see your previously built thing, it's under here. This is history. This is what yeah, thank you, because that helped. I almost had to rebuild certain cars and stuff, and that would have made me really mad. But then I saw this, because I didn't know this was history. Your last used vehicles. I didn't know that was what that was. I only looked at these two things, like my save vehicles and my template vehicles. But now, my last used car, if I was to completely destroy that car, I could just spawn this in. And if that was the wrong one, then I could just spawn it in again, and then now I have the right one. I would make the lights. Yeah, I hate rebuilding things. When I first started playing the game and I broke something on accident, I had to rebuild it because I didn't know what to do, and every time I looked it up, I didn't really find anything that helped. So I always had to rebuild it, and it would make me so mad that sometimes I even just got off the game and I never rebuilt it. But now I don't really get off now because I don't have to worry about rebuilding. I can just go to recently used. You can't turn sharp with this car though, that's the problem. If you turn sharp, you're gonna flip. If y'all want to see other games like Farming Sim or something, or GTA 5 or anything like that, let me know. I don't have to always play this game. I want to see how much of the car gets destroyed if we put it through this thing. If we go in slow though, not like fast. Okay, the whole thing completely gets destroyed. What if I go in backwards? Whoops, get off of me. How does backwards work? Do we still completely get destroyed? Actually, I'm not gonna lie, the car was still, like the front of the car was still okay. I was still sitting in the seat, but the car was like went back more because that thing was pushing it in, and that's what broke it. And for some reason, every time I break a car over here from this thing, you can still hear the engine of the car. I don't know if y'all hear, but I can hear it. I can hear the engine of the car. But there's no car here to make the engine sound. And that thing don't have an engine sound. Siri? Just stand right here, you can hear it. I don't know if that's a glitch or something, but I think it happens to everyone, because every time I do it, it happens. This car literally looks weird. Like, I just don't like the look of the car. I like the things I've done to it, like how the wheels are in underneath the car, not poking out of the car. And I like how I made things be able to open up in it. But just the whole car itself I don't like. It's not bad, I just don't really like it. But for me, that sucks at building things, this isn't that bad. Which I don't know how I suck at building things on this game. Like cars and stuff. Because, like, I have Legos in real life. And I build cool looking things with this thing. Like, even cars, I can build a car that looks nice and cool. Like, just the car itself. No details, no nothing. Just the whole car itself looks cool. But I cannot build good looking cars in this thing. And this is practically Legos. Like, this is literally like Legos. Except you're able to control the cars or whatever you build, and you're not having to hold it in your hand and pretend it's flying or anything like that. Actually, I could get these lights to turn on. But you... I could get these lights to turn on and off. Maybe. If I remember how to do it. Press for light. Alright. Is that supposed to be like that? It says press X to turn. Okay, I don't know. Hey, gaming. I mean, the game is Trailmakers. Alright, so now... Okay. So I did get the lights to be able to turn on and off. But what I didn't do is make it to where if I press it once, they stay on. And if I press it again, they go off. So I had to fix this all over. Look like I like it a bit better, yeah. I mean, Legos in real life, I can build way better looking things with actual Legos instead of like a freaking game. Which I don't know how that's... Like, that's just weird, because in a game it should be able to be easier, because you don't have to really use your hands and actually put the pieces together. You just use your controller, which isn't hard to use. Yeah, there we go. So now your lights can come on and off too. Oh, I just realized. Hold on a minute. I don't remember the glove box being X though to turn on. Okay, that's weird. One was X, the other one wasn't. Wait, does that change the lights now then? No, all these are still... Okay, let's check this out now. Alright, now everything works. Yeah, I don't play keyboard and mouse. I have a keyboard and mouse, but I can't even use it because the storage box that I have plugged into my PlayStation, I have to keep it plugged up all the time. And I can't unplug it or I won't be able to play my games because that's what's holding all my games in storage. So, and my keyboard and mouse, I would just plug it up into other USBs, but it won't work because they have to be plugged into my PlayStation for them to let me move around and stuff with them. Which I don't know why, because I used to be able to plug into USBs and it would work, but now it just don't work. I don't know if it might be a button I pressed or something. It's not a regular keyboard and mouse either, it's like a smaller version. Damn. Sharp turns. Also, how do y'all build your cars? Like, how do you build your wheels? Because me, I only do hinges in front to steer the front wheels. I don't do hinges in the back to steer the back wheels too. I used to do that, but then it just looked weird. So now only the front wheels are what steers, these don't. I have not done a face reveal. I used to have videos on my channel with my face in them, but I got rid of those because I didn't like my face being shown on camera, so I deleted those off my channel. Honestly, I could make this car faster if I wanted it to. Like, I could make this car probably steer a lot better, stay on the ground better, and go a lot faster. It's a lot of work, and if I do that, I have to do it maybe tomorrow because I don't know. It's just a lot of work I would have to do to this car, which I don't know if I have enough space to do on the car. Because we already used up a lot of space trying to build the car itself. It's like an orange. Me and my brothers are redheads. Like... So I believe our hair is supposed to be like a red. Like, not like actually a red color, but it's supposed to... I don't know how to explain it. Hi, Hunter. Hold on, I want to see how high this car can lift. Like, not lift, but... how... Like, we obviously know a certain part. This is a car I made. Alright, so it can make it over that right there. Can it make it over this ledge? Definitely not. Yep. Not unless it gets to break. Which still can't do it, even if it does get to break. What the game name? It's Trailmakers. Okay, I was about to say, something was wrong with the car, because I pressed X to turn on and off the lights, and they were just staying on. But now they're working. I don't know, do you have the game? Oh, shoot. There goes some of my car. I have the car saved, thankfully, because I would not be oh my god. I would not be rebuilding. Still has a seat. Oh, alright. Yeah, but I ain't letting a bunch of people play, cause it's gonna be laggy if I let too many people spawn in a bunch of things. What is over here trying to drive? The whole car itself. I ain't gonna be on much longer. That's only I'll let y'all play, but I'll probably only be on until 11, and then I'm good. Cause I'm kinda tired. Okay. I almost want to know if there is a way to, like, have infinite, complexity limits. Like, how many blocks you can have. How many people's joining? 2 or 3? Because I'm only gonna let, like, probably 3 more people. Because I'll count as 4, so 3. Three more can join. You cannot spawn in anything that's gonna make me probably crash or lag. Like anything with the crap ton of thrusters on it, those cannot be spawned. That means even I can't really spawn anything with a bunch of thrusters. Unless I want to get kicked off. But then if I get kicked out of the server, I think it kicks you off. I think only 3 people said they wanted to play, so I'm gonna start it as it is. Oh no! Thank God it didn't start. I did not want to play that map. Danger Zone is a map I want to play. That and the Test Zone map is my only favorite maps. The High Seas map is not a bad map, but I've already looked at it and it doesn't look like there's much land to drive any cars or anything. It looks mainly like only for boats or anything that can float or drive on water, which I like driving more than going in the water. Like, I have things I like to drive on the water, but there's just one big boat I have that I haven't even driven in a while. I just haven't. I've driven it before, but I haven't driven it in a while. So that's... If anybody's gonna play, you're not allowed to like try to steal my car or anything that I spawn in. Cause if I find out if I see you try to steal it, you're just gonna get kicked. I don't want to kick nobody, but I also don't like my stuff being stolen. You want to jump out the doors? Oh shoot. Jesus Christ. You completely ripped my car apart. I have not driven this car in a while either, and it's actually a good car. Well, you ripped my tire off, and you broke your cell. I have this version of it, and then, my bad. Then I have this. This is my faster version. It's a little weirder to drive, but... it's like the fastest bike ever, cuz... Who is that guy? Way too fast. This thing can go a little over 200. which I like. And thankfully, it's not shoving my tires into the ground and not letting me dry like before. Whoops, I broke. This has got to be like my favorite right here. It's not my #1 favorite, but who is this medieval guy? Okay, I'm not mean, but I don't know who that is, and I don't know if he's gonna spawn anything that's gonna make me lag. And I'm not trying to lag. This thing handles pretty good with a bunch of thrusters. The brakes are not that great. You're a ladybug, that's what you are. You got the red with black spots. Like, this amount of thrusters right here ain't a problem. I don't really lag with it. Like, these small thrusters, I don't think they're gonna hurt me, but big, like a bunch of big thrusters, they're gonna be a problem. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Yeah. Totally broke. I like that bike. It's like fast, like look at this. So let's see how fast I can hit. Or not. I was gonna try to go all the way to the end, but completely just ripped apart. This is the thing I built. It can go on water, land, and air. 3 things at once. Like, I don't know anybody who's built something like that before. Well, I might, but I don't know for sure. The flying is good, it's just I screwed up. By the way, how do you back out of the, oh, no wonder. Alright, now let's see flying again. Flying felt like it was way different. And it's not supposed to be like that. But this thing was working way perfect whenever I had it before. Okay, something's weird. Something's weird. Something seems like it's not working right. Everything looks like it's the way it's supposed to be, so I don't know what could be wrong. I don't think there's anything wrong. I think it's just me. This is that thing you gave me. I don't even know for sure if you gave it to me. Let me try. How do you steer? Oh, hold on a minute. Is there like a way you're cheating to go that fast? Whoops. What do I have in here? Got the police out today, brother. If you want to see a cop car, hold on. I didn't build any of the cop cars or anything. Actually, hold on, never mind. I can probably show the cop car in a little bit, but I want to drive this thing because this is my favorite car. Like, not completely, but it is my favorite. It's freaking fast. But it can also brake. It is a little drifty. Uh-oh. It's not cool. Jesus Christ. That's why it's like drifty. It's got all-wheel steering. Dang, my bike goes faster than this. This just seems like it goes faster. Like it looks like it goes faster, but it doesn't. My bike can hit 200 in a minute. Now those things on the bottom and stuff is supposed to stop it from hitting the ground easily, but that don't really work. Like, it helps a little bit. Oh. Burn out. Alright, I'll show off a cop car. Cop car. There's an undercover and then there's this one. But I'll do this one first. Or not. Or not. Or not. So you can either have the car regular size, or you can lift it. What else? Lights come on. Doors kinda open. This guy's waiting until I get out of my car so he can steal it. That's what he's doing. I can tell when people are trying to steal cars. He was just sitting there waiting. I'm not like other people. If I'm gonna get out of my car, I'm just gonna delete the car, like destroy it, and then spawn a brand new car for me to get into. I'm just gonna get out of the car and leave it sitting there and spawn in a new car, cause then that's how people steal my cars. Where's that truck I like driving? I say I like driving it, but I haven't driven it in a little bit. I've driven it like probably my last stream or something. I don't know where it is. It's a blue lifted monster truck. That's how I'm gonna explain it. Is somebody destroying your stuff or something? Cause somebody joined to destroy your shit, then I can kick them. You know what would be cool? If I added shocks onto this. Like, you know those pistons where I can make the car go lifted up or down? Like, that would have been cool to put on this thing. Make it to where it can be a normal size car, or it can be a lifted monster truck. That would have been sick, but the car is already built, so I would have literally had to destroy all the tires and the stuff holding them. which is something I don't really want to do until another day because it's a lot of work. Jesus Christ, that lag. What the fuck? How'd you just blow me up? This is some monster wheels right here. What if I dual the back tires? How would that look? That just looks weird. What if I dual all of them? That shouldn't look that bad. That don't look too bad. Car versus dinosaur. You wanna try to eat my truck? It's not gonna stand still. Ah, damn. You fucking broke me in your mouth. You literally ripped your jaw off. Oh, you're on one foot. Hopping on one foot. Damn, what the fuck are your feet made out of? Back away from me, sir. Actually, that gives me an idea. I can probably add the shocks right now. It shouldn't take too long, right? Maybe. Alright, so my idea is I have no clue if this is gonna work, but that's not my idea. My idea is to add shocks, which are these. Which I doubt that these are gonna work. Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. Damn. Show dinosaur. I don't think you can walk like that. I need to first make sure these work. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. Why is that not working? Okay, they're working. So far, this idea is working. No, it ain't working. Oh my gosh, this is annoying. Don't you just hate when things don't work the way you want them to? Like this right here is what I hate. It's not working the way I want it to. You can't eat my car. uh, so now you got normal size. Well, this ain't really normal size. I mean, if you had regular truck tires, it would be. Like, if we did these, it would be. But then again, if you think about it, you just basically took off, well, not basically, you took off the monster truck wheels. So now, I don't know. Now this truck's a little weird, because now it kind of wants to slide. What if... Okay, my game might not be able to handle a crap ton of freaking big thrusters, but little thrusters should not be a problem, so I kind of want to try some. Okay, game, I know it. I know you do not like that. I don't know why either. Okay. Now that right there, my friend, is a lot of thrusters. But alright. Well, if I'm on tomorrow, we can play tomorrow. Maybe. It just depends if I'm on this game. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Damn, this is gonna be one fast truck. Still not faster than my bike. I don't know if it's even possible to get my anything faster than my bike, except for the prototype car. But anyway, look. Look at my bike. Shit, this thing's fast. Like, look, I can't even slow down good enough before I even hit that. And it's not bad, it's just how much weight we got on it and how fast it is. Oh, we dodged the trees. Belt trees. Oh, shoot. That's an idea right there. We have to do it. Aw. Thought we could land it. Who's the other person in the stream? I think I have an idea. What if I did this? Ain't no way. Man, it would not fit. I think I've already tried this before with the 3 tires in front, but it wasn't that fast. Speaking of. Alright guys, well this is the end of the stream, okay? I will see you guys tomorrow. Maybe if I stream tomorrow. It is currently 11:03. I told y'all I was probably gonna get off at 11. And that's what it is 11. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. If I'm not streaming, then you're just gonna have to wait until another day, but if I do end up streaming, then you can end up joining or something. Alright, bye. Let's just see how fast this goes one more time. Super fast motorcycle. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.